Welcome to COMPUTEX 2025, where artificial intelligence is the heartbeat of innovation. Today, we're diving into the world of NAND flash controllers and display interface solutions with Silicon Motion, a global leader in this space. We will explore PCIe Gen5 SSD controllers, a USB4 portable SSD solution, an enterprise SSD development platform, and a USB display interface SoC tailored for AI-driven workstations and beyond. Joining me now is Peter Chen, Silicon Motion's client SSD product manager. Hello, Peter.
Hi.
Peter, we would like to talk about PCIe Gen5 SSD controllers, the SM2508 and SM2324XT. So the SM2508 is positioned for high-end platforms, while SM2304XT targets the mainstream. So can you walk us through the key breakthroughs of these controllers and how are they supporting AI PC and Edge AI?
Absolutely. Today, we are excited to showcase both the SM2508 and the SM2504XT in live demos right here at our booth, so you can see their performance in action. The key breakthrough of our Gen 5 controllers lie in their advanced architecture and the industrial first adoption of TSMC 6nm process node for storage. This allows them to fully leverage the high bandwidth of PCIe Gen 5, which is crucial for storing larger volume of AI-generated content in both AI PCs and Edge AI devices. The SM2508 is our flagship PCIe Gen 5 SSD controller, which delivers up to 14.5 GB per second read and 2.5 milliamps, while keeping power consumption under 7 watts. The SM2504XT, which we are also demoing live, bring Gen 5 performance to the mainstream. It's DRAM-less, super compact, and still push up to 11.5 GB per second read and 2 milliamps, all under 5 watts. As the demand for real-time responsiveness in AI application continues to grow, particularly at the edge and in AI-enabled personal computing, storage performance becomes a critical bottleneck. Our controllers address this challenge by delivering significantly faster data throughput, enabling smoother and more efficient AI workload. Equally important is the power efficiency. AI PCs and Edge AI devices typically operate under tight power constraints while handling compute-intensive tasks. These two controllers are among the most energy-efficient storage solutions available today, making them an ideal fit for power-sensitive AI environment.
So we see, how do these controllers stand out in the competitive Gen 5 market?
What truly sets our controllers apart in the competitive Gen 5 market is not just our cutting-edge technology, but the fact we have two industrial leading chips for different segments. We also support nearly all major NAND options available on the market, making our solutions highly versatile and adaptable to a wide range of design needs. This gives our customer the flexibility to choose the right fit for the application and deliver the best possible product. I want to emphasize again that these two controllers are not just Gen 5 in name. They truly unlock the full potential of PCIe Gen 5 and actively contribute to advancing the industry. In contrast, many so-called Gen 5 solutions on the market today are more like placeholders, offering limited real-world performance benefit. Additionally, their power efficiency leaves much room for improvement. This significant gap in both performance and power efficiency is clearly reflected in the strong market response we have received. It's evident that our controllers are leading the way into the true Gen 5 era for storage.
Thank you, Peter, for the knowledge of controllers.
Thank you.
Now Now we're diving into the enterprise storage solutions with Zonglian Zhou, Senior Director of Enterprise Storage Product Marketing. Hello, Zonglian.
Hello.
Hello, nice to have you here. Okay, the MonTitan platform powered by SM2368 PCIe Gen5 Enterprise SSD controller actually supports to 128 terabytes, and especially about the QLC NAND. So how does this massive capacity benefit AI of applications?
Larger training data sets allow to create larger, more complex models, which can lead to more accurate and versatile AI systems. In addition to the training model size, AI developers also save checkpoints, that is, periodically saving the complete state of the model during training, including the model weights, parameters, and training metadata to provide training continuity and recovery in case of interruptions. It creates a comprehensive snapshot of the training process at specific intervals. For example, training a model like GPT-4 can generate checkpoints ranging from several hundred gigabytes to multiple terabytes. Therefore, storage devices with high capacity and performance allow AI developers to create checkpoints more frequently, reducing the potential data loss in case of failure, and enable more aggressive training approaches and better experimental iteration cycles.
Okay, so what makes MonTitan unique compared to other enterprise SSD controller solutions?
Okay, first of all, MonTitan is embedded with 64-bit internal processors supporting a larger memory access space and a larger storage physical space. Secondly, we have a logical to physical acceleration engine on MonTitan, specifically designed for high capacity to increase memory usage efficiency. Thirdly, MonTitan has 16 channels and ACs per channel for enough NAND flash cells on the drive. Besides, the second motion pattern called performance shape on MonTitan can totally solve the noisy neighbor problem. In a multi-tenant environment, the cloud service providers are gonna love this function. As for the storage media, MonTitan supports QLC NAND flash up to 128 terabyte. QLC NAND flash offers high capacity, low cost per gigabyte, but has a lower endurance compared to TLC. MonTitan has one channel processor and independent LDCP engine for each channel, so it can do a much more reliable I/O access and maintain stable performance, no matter how frequently the error correction process is running. Furthermore, MonTitan is using advanced data placement technologies like FDP, flexible data placement, to reduce write amplification and improve endurance on QLC NAND. Therefore, MonTitan supports large capacity storage with stable and high performance. It is the best solution for AI applications.
Thanks to Zonglian for letting us know how powerful MonTitan is. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Now let's talk portable storage with Jonathan Zhou, Client SSD Product Manager. Hello, Jonathan.
Hi.
Jonathan, the SM2324 USB4 portable SSD controller hits the theoretical speed limit of 4,000 megabytes per second. So what does it mean for mobile storage and AI devices?
Okay, as we all know, mobile devices are evolving rapidly. Flagship smartphones today are already pushing the boundaries of video recording. We are talking 4K at 120 frames per second and even higher in some cases. With that, the demand for faster, more reliable storage solution is no longer a niche, it's becoming essential. Users want to back up and transfer their high-res content quickly and safely. That's where our latest product, SM2324, comes in. We've doubled the performance compared to the previous generation, which directly addresses the bottleneck of handling large video files. And this isn't just about photography or video anymore. With the growth of generative AI, more and more content, where it's imaging, text, or even real-time data, is being created and moved around on devices. Our solution provides a solid foundation to support those needs, fast transfer, low power consumption, and great compatibility. In short, we believe SM2324 isn't just a speed upgrade, it's a key enabler for the next generation of mobile content creators and the AI-powered applications.
Okay, that sounds very promising. So what unique advantages does SM2324 offer over other USB SSD controllers?
Okay, that's a great question. Since launching our previous generation, we've worked very closely with customers, and we've learned that performance and the low power alone aren't enough anymore. What really sets SM2324 apart is that it's a true single-chip solution. From the start, we designed the architecture to integrate USB power delivery directly into the controller. That means our customers no longer need a separate PD controller. They can build a full USB4 SSD using just one chip. This integration helps in multiple ways. It reduces the system size, lowers the overall BOM cost, and most importantly, simplify the design process. That translates to faster development cycle and a shorter time to market, which are critical in today's market. We also built SM2324 on TSMC 12nm process, which gives us a major efficiency boost over the last generation. The performance to power ratio is much better, and with improved thermal performance, it's an ideal solution for user cases like long duration mobile video recording where heat and the battery life are key. In short, SM2324 delivers not just speed and power savings, but a streamlined, cost-effective pace to market for USB4 SSD. And we truly believe it's the best option available today.
Thank you, Johnson.
Thank you.
Finally, we're exploring display interface solutions with Brian Ling, Display Interface Solution Product Manager. Hello, Brian.
Hi, Victoria.
Brian, the SM770 USB Display Interface SoC supports triple 4K and 60 Hz with ultra-low latency. So what are some key application scenarios for SM770?
Okay. Two major areas is workplace productivity and industrial solution. For workplace productivity, there are three typical use cases: universal docking, conferencing system, and video adapter. SM770 perfectly fits the need for bring your own device trend as a universal compatible solution with top-notch 4K resolution, low latency and low power consumption, and mature wireless solution. As well, on the other side, in industrial usage, SM770 with both USB and PCIe interface solution opens up all kind of possibility. It can serve as a co-chip and machine learning SoC, server and edge devices, panel display for medical, or ticketing and information system you see in public transportation, and even to bio-authentication, POS, and the applications goes far and beyond.
Okay, it sounds very promising. So how does this empower AI-driven workstations and other applications?
I think in every tech evolution, new advancement thrive alongside with a mature ecosystem. In the AI era, GPU or NPU often sits at the center of this ecosystem created. But solution takes a bit more to build a whole. SM770 with its highly scalable capability and low power consumption make it an ideal choice for various applications. Whether it's co-chip and ML SoC machine learning system on chip, edge server, real-time monitoring in smart factories, or next-gen surveillance system, healthcare, or even public safety system, SM770 can support various requirements from 4K resolution to high refresh rate display with low host resource, latency, and bandwidth usage. SM770 is a perfect co-chip to expand your AI solution when it comes to video transport.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you.
At COMPUTEX, several leading storage brands are showcasing their latest SSD products powered by silicon motion controllers. In the PCIe Gen5 SSD segment, multiple manufacturers are presenting high-performance, low-power client SSD solutions based on the SM2508 controller. These include ADATA's XPG Mars 980 series, Kingston's Furry Renegade G5, Lexar's Professional NM1090 Pro, Micron's 4600 and Crucial T710, as well as Transcend's MTE260S. ADATA is also displaying a PCIe Gen5 Enterprise SSD built on the MonTitan platform. For portable SSDs, ADATA is showcasing a USB4 portable SSD featuring the SM2324 SM2324 controller. Additionally, ADATA, Lexar, Micron, and Transcend are presenting a variety of USB 3.2 portable SSDs powered by the SM2320 or SM2322 controllers. From high-speed storage to advanced display solutions, Silicon Motion is clearly at the forefront of enabling AI innovation. For more on these technologies, visit Silicon Motion's booth here at COMPUTEX and check out their partners like ADATA, Transcend, Micron, Kingston, and Lexar to see these solutions in action.